Islam Makhachev versus Della Maddalena. Islam Makhachev is the current UFC lightweight champion of the world, pound for pound, #1 in the land. Della Maddalena is the current UFC welterweight champion of the world. Makhachev said he's going to do it. He's going to leave the lightweight division. He's going to go up in weight, and he's going to try to conquer another division. Take what Della has, become the UFC welterweight champion of the world. At lightweight, Islam Makhachev has done incredible. In his last 4 fights, beating Alexander Volkanovski twice, knocking him out, beating Dustin Poirier, submitting the great Dustin Poirier, beating Renato Moicano in his last fight. He's without a doubt one of the greatest of all time. It's up to Makhachev what he wants to do. Della just won the title. He just beat Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad, at UFC 315 in a 5-round fight. He went all 5 rounds. He dominated the fight, had his hand raised. He's a new champion. He's ranked pound for pound in the top 10. But this fight, getting a fight versus Makhachev, would be the biggest fight in his career. Came into the Ultimate Fighting Championship, knocking his opponents out. He had 3 nasty knockouts in a row, and then a submission. In his last few fights, he's had to go the distance. He's won split decisions, had a knockout versus Gilbert Burns. In his last fight, fought to a unanimous decision again. He's fought some really tough fights. If you look at Della, his face is absolutely mangled. This guy is a fighter out of Perth, Australia. Early on in his career, he won the Eternal Welterweight Championship, defending it 4 times over in Australia. That's really what sparked him to come to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. He has tons of power in his hands. If he can get his hands on Islam Makhachev early, it could be a short night for Makhachev, who has more ways to win in this fight. He has a 3-inch reach disadvantage, and he's probably 1 inch shorter than Della. But the skill set that Islam Makhachev brings into the octagon is absolutely incredible, and I'm sure that Della knows that. He would be really interested to see how he's going to go in there versus a guy who submitted Charles do Bronx Oliveira. That's how good his submission skills are. Charles do Bronx Oliveira has the most submissions in UFC history. Islam Makhachev put him out. He could put him to sleep. He's that great on the ground. Won back-to-back gold medals in the Russian Combat Sambo World Championship, and also won a gold in the World Championship in Russia. Both these guys know what it feels like to be on the opposite end of insane power. What I mean is to be knocked out, to lose a fight. It happened to them earlier on in their career, but the winning streak that Islam Makhachev has went on in the Ultimate Fighting Championship lightweight division is really what's making him question what he's doing in the division now. Can he do more? He's done everything he can do in this division. He's beat everybody. He's the greatest. There's no doubt about it. I think he can do it. I think Islam Makhachev can do what Alexander Volkanovski couldn't do. He's a bigger man. He can put on some weight. He's not that undersized. I think he'll outclass him. I think Islam Makhachev is a better fighter. And I picked Della to beat Bilal Muhammad.